back, Libras. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. Any information that you need will be listed in the description. Check out my website and whatnot. I do have 50% off of the love readings until the 15th of the month. And also, if you want to check out the extended version of this, join my Patreon. I will have that listed below. We're going to look at the theme, love, career and finances, outcome, advice, all that stuff. So join me there and let's jump straight in. Let's start with this deck, the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards, and see what comes up. So what's the message that's going to carry my Libras through the next 72 hours? What do they need to hear? So the message we got, we have nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? Okay, so this is making sure that you don't have this built-in belief system that every time you're on the brink of, you know, finding true love or getting somewhere in your life where you feel stable, that things are being ripped away from you. Like this card says, nothing real, nothing meant for you can be threatened. So just keep that in mind. But also, this is making sure you're being aware of your thought process during this time frame. I don't know why I feel compelled to say that, but let's see what the book has to say, because this book is like really accurate, judging from what you guys have been saying in the comments. Let me see. So it says, nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. This passage from the Course, this passage from A Course in Miracles is a divine reminder that the most important things in life are not the things we have been taught to focus on. When we go inward into your heart, you will see the areas of your life that feel authentic. At times, life can feel out of control and overwhelming, but would you remind yourself where your true power lies, connected to source, energy, and divine love, all illusions fall away. The love within you can pull you into a more peaceful state. When you look outside of yourself, you can easily fall into worry and feel hopelessness. Yet the world is only a reflection of your internal state. Look at your inner world and care for it. Make choices that are aligned with your truth, that of love. See the world within you, as a beautiful place where all possibilities can manifest. It's always about you. You are the creator of your experience. Fear and doubt will try to threaten, but love cannot be threatened. When you are aligned with your truth, that of love, nothing can harm you. Okay. That was extremely deep. That card took it there. Let's actually use my Lunar Moon Oracle cards. What does the next 72 hours have in store for my Libras, and what are some messages they need to hear to carry them through? So I have, a mistake is something to learn from. Okay, so this is making sure, in terms of making mistakes in your life, it's one thing to make a mistake and you learn from it, like you take the valuable lesson from it and you move forward. But then to repeat the same mistake over and over and over and over again, at some point somebody has to splash cold water in our face. Sometimes we got to slap ourselves into reality, because at this point, is it really a mistake? So Spirit is saying, look, a mistake is something to learn from. Don't keep repeating the same patterns. Don't keep repeating the same thing expecting a different result, because all you're going to get is the same result, and it's like inflicting the same type of pain on yourself. Also, where somebody is like trying to manipulate you and try to like weasel their way back into your life after constantly saying they're making mistakes by cheating on you or mistakes by lying, at some point it's like you have to put your foot down and say, look, mistakes don't consist of you doing the same thing over and over and over again. At some point, it's like you're just doing it because you know you can get away with it. I have, when your fortune is good, share it. So Spirit is saying, look, with you being blessed, with you having your opportunities come in left and right, and you guys have been a lot more fortunate than you may give yourself credit for. This is making sure that you're sharing it, whether that's like literally sharing it with people around you and being joyous about it, or, you know, making sure you're not having like this stingy, selfish mindset where when you get put into position, you feel like other people around you don't deserve to be, you know, put on, or again, like almost feeling like you can't celebrate your wins almost too. Okay, if you have to hide the fact that you're doing good to appease people around you or to keep them from being all in your business, that's not people to be around. Libras. The next 72 hours, what's going on? Okay, so there may be something that happens during this time frame that makes you really, really happy. This could be something, excuse me, that you really wanted to happen, and during this time frame, it actually does come true. This could be you, I don't know. I can't even put examples in the midst of this because it's very different for each and every one of you, but something that you really wanted to happen is going to pan out during this time frame. You may have like this once in a lifetime opportunity career-wise that comes up, and you're like really, really excited about that. I also get this energy of a lot of you like finally coming to a space to where like before you could have been really stuck on somebody and really stuck to them like glue and not able to really shake the connection. But now it's like you're in a different space. You're able to detach yourself from that person or that situation as a whole because you know it's not in alignment with you anymore. You know that your energy isn't being called to be there anymore. You're starting to see like the bigger picture. Also, somebody who you may have let go of, they could be trying to put the moves on you, like trying to sexually lure you back in, especially if they know that you know, aren't possibly dating anyone right now, or sex may have been a big component of your relationship with this person. They could be using or trying to use certain tactics to bring you in via like baiting you. If you're in a relationship too, it could be a lot of sexual energy during this time frame. You guys may be getting real cozy during this time frame. I will say that. I definitely will say that. And I'm going to leave the message actually right there. If you want to see the rest of this reading, check out the information listed in the description. And I will see you over on my Patreon. Bye, Libras.